Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Looking to play him in, and this is Shevchenko, and a chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Crescer have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Basten. Shevchenko. Chance! Well, they've got it again. Pass somewhat off target. And Shevchenko! Oh, taken with style! 2, and we've barely begun here. A horrible blip, a horrible, and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Now it's Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Neymar. Can he latch on? It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bellingham looking to play him in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Van Basten. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. Cruzeiro still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is very close.
Rijkaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Platini. Good ball, good take. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Platini, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now he's got space here. Busquets, and claimed it back swiftly. Not the most accurate pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Basten. And he has been fouled there. That is good alertness.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's been drilled forward. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Van Basten. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And it's Michel Platini. Pinches it off him. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Adams makes the interception. Van Basten. Rijkaard cuts it out. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Shevchenko. Platini! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. That is lovely. Plays it across. He rises! Danger averted for now. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Good ball over the top. Neymar gets into some space. Busquets. Vieira. Isco is the team's great visionary. Isco. And it's Michel Platini. Now Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Van Basten. Busquets. And it's Isco. And it's Michel Platini. That has been cut short. Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crescer looking to pass their way through. Real chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shevchenko. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Platini. Nice-looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Busquets. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Neymar. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bellingham. Griezmann. Now it's Shevchenko. Platini. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Teremos uma substituição.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deftly out wide.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking tidy in possession here. Isco. Tries to cross. Tries to get it clear.
Cruzeiro truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Looking for a runner. Not the most convincing of passes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This ended up in no man's land. Just eases him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, didn't catch it right. All hands on deck for this one.
Substituição.
Baresi clears it away. He's having a go! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last!
Gol marcado para o Santos. Aos 45 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 3.
Santos take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Isco. Vigo. Ambitious ball here. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short...